What's going on? Williamson's Kennel. Man, I was just out here doing my daily yard work, cleaning circles and stuff. I happened to have a homeboy call my phone. We was having a nice little discussion. We was talking about gameness, man, and the breed itself, and the history behind the dog. You got a lot of people nowadays on the breed pit bulls. Say, oh, I have a pit bull. Just say I have a pit bull. These dogs were not meant to be pets. These were gladiators. These were warriors meant for battle. I understand you have people that may feel like, oh, well, it's a dog. You should treat a dog. It's a pet. No, they're not pets. These are gladiators. And for the people that are breeding unproven dogs, you're polluting the breed. It doesn't get no simpler than that. You're polluting the breed. Testing your dog is a must if you're talking about breeding something. You don't breed because, oh, this dog looks good, or, oh, this dog will hang off a rope or tug on this damn rope for 30, 45. That's not gameness. That doesn't mean nothing. Just because your dog will bite a fucking toy or rawhide, that don't mean jack shit. It don't mean shit at all. If you can't put your dog in front of another animal, another pit bull, and that motherfucker don't stop until goddamn his heart stop, you shouldn't breed it. I mean, it's just being a good dog, man, and knowing the dog's history, man. Why would you want to pollute the breed? Why? Like, I get it, you might feel like your dog is this or that, you know what I'm saying? Until, no matter, a pedigree doesn't make a dog. Just because, oh, when you look online, my dog's pedigree is red and blue and a champion here and a grand champion there. We had to excuse all of that, that's just, those are just puppies, they get a little aroused up at times, but it's just, that's how my pit bulls are bred to be. They're not bred to be no fucking, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but my pit bulls are not bred to be fucking animal friendly. If you bring your dog around my dog, there's gonna be something. That's why the dog has a bad name now, because people don't understand that a pit bull is animal aggressive. That's just in the nature to be animal aggressive. Yeah, you might be able to walk your dog right now beside, I can walk my dog beside this dog and he won't do nothing. And okay, well, your dog's prey drive you might have that's what they call a late starter. Your dog's prey drive just might haven't kicked on yet. But eventually, one day his prey drive will kick on. And when it does, man, you just better be ready for it. You just better fucking be ready for it. That's why it's very important to have a very safe chain set up when you have a dog, an animal aggressive dog. Pit bulls are not man aggressive. They're not man aggressive. You might have some pit bulls that are man aggressive, but those are the ones you do not breed. Once again, we go back to polluting the breed. That's called polluting the breed. I mean, there are a couple of dogs in history that were man biters, that were good in the pit. But look, I bet you can count on your hands how many there were. People didn't want an animal aggressive, human aggressive dog. Why would you want that if you're planning on going in a box with this animal? This animal right here will die just to hear you say, good boy or good girl. That's the type of animal I look for when I look for in my line of work. My dogs, they're calm, as you can tell. They don't really gotta be hitting the chain. Everybody's laid back. But if you was to take one of them off the other chain, the whole yard would go crazy. The whole yard will go crazy. But I'm not gonna talk y'all's head off, man. It's just something to put on your brain and something to keep in thought when thinking of the American Pit Bull Terrier. The game-bred American Pit Bull Terrier. Remember this. Just because a dog will tug on a rope, tug on a rawhide, even act animal aggressive does not mean that that dog should be bred until he is tested to make sure that he knows that this is what I want. He might think this is what I want until he gets to the real shindig, and then once something bites him back, he's like, oh, well, damn, this isn't what I want. That's not a game dog. That's not a true game dog. Do your history, man. If you love this breed, man, if you love this breed, as people say they love this breed, don't pollute the breed, man. Let's keep it all the way real, man, when it comes to the breed. Let's keep it original. But that's just me at Williamson's Kennels, man. Let me know how y'all feel. Leave your thoughts in the comments or whatever, man. But that's just how I feel about the American Pit Bull Terrier. But, man, we out, man.